Welcome back on this Tuesday. Now is the time to save the date for this year's Policeman's Ball.
Joining us this morning to discuss more about the upcoming event, we have Officer Taylor Merriss from the Evansville Police Department. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So you and I were just saying this is around like the 14th, 15th year for the Policeman's Ball. What exactly is that for folks that might not be familiar with
Yeah,
it?
so a lot of people think the Policeman's Ball is something just for police officers, but really we encourage the public to go. And it's the largest fundraiser for the Evansville Police Foundation. And the foundation helps support our police department with various needs, training, equipment, something that's not necessarily in the budget, but they can provide us the monetary, towards it, so.
And you can't just rely on only the law enforcement community. You do need the outside sources. You need the sponsorships too. So how does that help? And what does it provide? What resources does it provide law enforcement?
We've had great sponsors in the past for this. Like I said, it's the largest fundraiser for the foundation. And this year, we've really beefed up our sponsorships. We've increased the value levels, but we've also increased the incentives for those that are wanting to sponsor. And so, you know, what that could get you, a great night of fun amongst police officers. We get to give away awards to Police Officer of the Year, a community award. But in return, you're helping provide drones, training for our SWAT team, new equipment for our negotiators, just various equipments like that to help us.
Yeah, most folks would think that that's paid by our tax dollars. It's not. Explain that.
No, and so at the end of every year, well, actually, it's kind of starting right now, the chief and assistant chief sit down and formulate our budget. And then from there, it gets voted upon. But as anything in life, things come up throughout the year that wasn't necessarily in that budget. For example, some new drones came out. We had one go down, but there's this newer kind of drone that's you can see like in the nighttime and all these thermal things and I don't know, technical stuff. But our drone guys are really, really interested in it, but it wasn't in the budget. And so to have them put in a grant request through the foundation can purchase that for them.
And not only does this all support a great cause, but it's also a fun night out. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I know we had some photos that you had shared with us. Talk to us about this year's theme, kind of what it entails, because I know there's a theme every year, but the photos I think you sent were from last year, so they look a little different than the theme.
They're fun. So this year's theme is denim and diamonds, and I always try and make the themes really interesting. So that was 80s prom. That was actually a couple years ago, but I try and make it to where people don't feel like they have to get super formal to go to this event. So with the denim theme, you know, you can dress up denim as much as you want to these days, and diamonds. I mean, every girl wants to wear diamonds. So just really looking forward to having a fun night among police officers and people in the community that support us.
And what does this include? Does it include dancing, food? You know, how long does it run? What can people expect when they come out?
Yeah, so it depends on which sponsorship level you get. There is a VIP cocktail hour for those that choose the chief or assistant chief sponsorship level. And then there's a cocktail hour normally, and then there's dinner, and then award ceremony, and then either a live band, or in the past we've had music videos. So we're working on a really, really good live band right now. So we'll see how that plays out.
You also have a opportunity for folks to come in there with a pocket full of cash and perhaps walk out, maybe some discounted items through an auction?
Yes, yes. We love to have the auction. There's a ton of sports memorabilia that gets donated by a local doctor that we're very grateful for. There's going to be a week-long trip to South Carolina. We have some really great auction items that we're looking forward to auction off. And then we're going to do a gift card pool and an alcohol pool as well.
And now, how can folks, if they're interested in becoming a sponsor or if they're interested in buying a ticket, how can they go about doing that?
Yeah, if you just want to go to the Evansville Police Foundation Facebook page or evansvillepolicefoundation.org, you can locate those tickets on there and then just go to events, and then you can find the Police Foundation Ball on there.
And what is your favorite part? I know you've been quite involved with this. What do you love the most about doing this every year?
I love the planning, but that's something in me, I guess, that I've always enjoyed. But seeing it all come together, and then seeing the officers accept their awards, because it's a big ordeal. I mean, they're Officer of the Year awards, and so just really excited to see their families, excited for them too, and it's just a fun night for all of us.
Absolutely, and I think we have a full screen. If we could pull that up, the Policeman's Ball taking place Saturday, September 21st, and that'll be happening at Bally's Riverfront Event Center. What time does that kick off?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So get your tickets now. You still have a bit of time. We have the website at the bottom of the screen there. Officer Taylor Merriss from EPD, thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate it. Get your tickets now. It's going to be a fun event.
It is.